Good morning, my dear students. This is Sudhakar, lecturer in mathematics, Government Arts College, Rajahmundry. Today, my topic is problems on groups. Right? First problem: prove that G is the set of all even integers, where star is the operation is addition. Now we show that it is an abelian group. Right? That is the problem. I repeat once again. Set of all even integers with respect to addition is an abelian group and prove cheyali. Right? Solution. So G is the set of all even integers. What are the even integers? G, 0 is even, 2 is even, 4, 6, etc. Minus 2, minus 4, minus 6 coming to left hand side, etc. These are all even numbers. Right? Now we show that G plus is an abelian group. Before we need to show that G plus is a group. Right? What is group? Star satisfies. Here star is addition. Operation is addition. Addition satisfies closure, associative, existence of identity, existence of inverse. Coming to first property, closure property. What is the property? A comma B belongs to G. That implies A star B is also belongs to G. That is the property. Take any two elements in G. Let A equal to X, B equal to Y. I take A equal to 2X. Why? Because this is 2 into something. This is even. Similarly, B equal to 2Y. That is 2 into something. This is also even. Here, A is even, B is even. Right? Apply property. A comma B belongs to G. That implies A plus B. What is A plus B? What is A? 2X. What is B? 2Y. Take common 2. 2 of X plus Y. This is clearly belongs to G. Why? 2 into something. 2 of X plus Y kada? 2 into something. That is even. Even numbers only belongs to G. Therefore, 2 of X plus Y is clearly belongs to G. Therefore, A comma B belongs to G. That implies A plus B is also belongs to G. For all A comma B comma belongs to G. Therefore, operation addition satisfies closure property. Right? Coming to second property. Right. What is the property? Associative property. 3 elements A comma B comma C belongs to G. What is the property? A star of B star C equal to A star B of star C. I take like this: A equal to X, B equal to Y, C equal to Z. Take LHS. What is LHS? A. What is A? 2X plus. What is B? 2Y. What is C? 2Z. First simplify this bracket. In this bracket, take common 2. 2 of I plus Z. Right? Again here common 2x plus 2 of y plus z. Again take common 2. 2 of x plus yz. This is LHS. Coming to RHS, A plus B plus C. A 2x, B is 2y, C is 2z. Take common 2. 2 of x plus yz. 2 of x plus y plus 2z. Again take common 2. 2 of x plus yz. This is RHS. You observe from 1 and 2, LHS equal to RHS. Therefore, A plus of B plus C equal to A plus B plus C. Therefore, operation addition satisfies associative. Right? Coming to third property. Third property. What is the property? Existence of identity. So, E G లో ఐడెంటిటీ ఎలిమెంట్ ఉందని చెప్పాలి. రైట్. ఐడెంటిటీ ఎలిమెంట్ ఎంతో చెప్పాలి. For all A belongs to G, what is the property? This is, sorry, I am wrong printing. This is E belongs to G, such that A star E equal to E star A equal to A. So you take any relation, A star E equal to A or E star A equal to A. You take any these to the relation, you get you find out E value. I take this relation A star E. So take A equal to X. What is A star E equal to A? What is A value? 2x. What is star here? Operation plus E equal to, what is A? 2x. Therefore E equal to 2x minus 2x, nothing but 0. 0 clearly belongs to G. Why? Because 0 is an even number. Therefore clearly 0 belongs to G. 0 is the identity element in G. Right? Second, next property, existence of inverse. Now we find inverse of all elements in G. What is the property? For all A belongs to G, there exists B belongs to G, that A star B equal to B star A equal to A. Here you find B. Why B? B is the inverse of A. That's why you find B. So take A equal to X. So what is the operation? What is the property? A star B equal to E. What is A? 2x. What is the operation? Plus B. What is E value? This is 0. Replace E equal to 0. Therefore B equal to 0 minus 2x. Nothing but minus 2x. Nothing but minus 2 into something. This is also even. Clearly minus 2x is also belongs to G. Right? Therefore inverse exists. Therefore B equal to minus 2x is the inverse of A. Therefore G plus C is a group. Star satisfies, that means star here addition. Addition satisfies closure, associative, existence of identity, existence of inverse. Therefore G under addition is a group. Now we show that G plus is an abelian group. Next, what is abelian property? A star B equal to B star A. Take A equal to X, B equal to Y. What is LHS? A star B. Replace, what is A? 2x. What is star? Plus, what is B? 2y. Take common 2 of x plus y. Right? X plus y can be written as y plus x. Simplify, 2y plus 2x. What is 2y? B. What is 2x? A. Therefore A plus, therefore A plus B equal to B plus A. Am I right? So A plus B, 2x plus 2y, take common 2 of y plus x, 2 of x plus y. X plus y can be written as y plus x. Therefore simplify with, multiply with 2y plus 2x. What is 2y? B. What is 2x? B. That is RHS. Therefore LHS equal to RHS. Therefore addition satisfies abelian property. Therefore G under star is an abelian group. So here G is the set of all even integer and star is the addition. So G under addition is an abelian group. Understand? Coming to next problem. Right. Next problem. Prove that set of all 2 by 2 matrices, that is A alpha equal to cos alpha minus sin alpha cos alpha, where alpha belongs to R nothing but real numbers. Now we show that this is a group with respect to matrix multiplication. Right? We prove only group, not abelian. Right? Solution. Let I prepare a set like this G. What is G? G containing all 2 by 2 matrices. So matrices like cos alpha minus sin alpha cos alpha, where alpha belongs to R. Now we show that G comma dot is a group. Right? So now here what is the operation? Multiplication. Now multiplication satisfies the closure associative existence of identity. Alage fourth one, existence of inverse. Next, coming to first property. What is closure property? A comma B belongs to G. That implies A star B is also belongs to G. For all A comma B belongs to G. So now I take two elements for this property in G. What are the elements in G? 2 by 2 matrices. Take A alpha, take A beta. What is A alpha? Cos alpha minus sin alpha, cos beta. Similarly, what is A beta? So replace beta in the place of alpha. Cos beta minus sin beta, cos beta. Here both alpha comma beta belongs to R clearly, right? Now, what is the property? A star B. Now we show that A star B is also belongs to G. That means now we prove that A alpha into A beta is also belongs to G. So G contains all 2 by 2 matrices, and any matrix in G is of the form cos alpha minus sin alpha, cos alpha. Right. Now multiply these two. Right. First row, second column. So cos alpha, cos beta minus sin alpha, sin beta. Next, multiply again, first row, second column. Minus cos alpha, sin beta minus sin alpha, cos beta. Mali second row, first column. Sin alpha, cos beta plus cos alpha, sin beta. Again minus sin alpha, sin beta plus cos alpha, cos beta. Understand? Next, that is cos alpha, cos beta minus sin alpha, sin beta minus cos alpha, sin beta minus sin alpha, cos beta, sin alpha, cos beta plus cos alpha, sin beta. So minus sin alpha, sin beta plus cos alpha, cos beta after product A alpha, A beta. So you know the applications. What is sin A plus B? Sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. And coming to this one, cos of A plus B, cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Right? So here cos alpha cos beta minus sin alpha sin beta. What is the formula? Cos alpha plus beta. Here take common minus, right? Minus. So minus after taking common minus sin alpha cos beta plus cos alpha sin beta, which is what is the formula? Sin alpha plus beta. Coming to this one, sin alpha cos beta plus cos alpha sin beta. This is sin alpha plus beta. Again cos alpha cos beta minus sin alpha sin beta, nothing but cos of alpha plus beta. This is clearly belongs to G. Why? Here alpha belongs to B, beta belongs to B. The sum of these two is also real number, and this is of the form. Cos of something minus sin of something, cos of something, right? So ఇలాంటివన్నీ ఎందులో ఉంటాయి? G లో ఉంటాయి, right? G containing such a type of 2 by 2 matrices, right? Therefore clearly A alpha comma A beta belongs to G. That implies A alpha dot A beta is also belongs to G. Therefore dot satisfies the closure property, right? Next, associative property. Now I take three elements x, y, z, that is A, B, C. What is the property? A star of B star C equal to A star B of star C. Now what are the elements in G? 2 by 2 matrices, right? So I take A alpha, A beta, another one A gamma. What is A alpha? cos alpha minus sin alpha cos alpha. Similarly, what is A beta? Cos beta minus sin beta cos beta, right? Next. So similarly, what is A gamma? Cos gamma minus sin gamma cos gamma. For all alpha, gamma, beta, gamma belongs to R. Take LHS. So A alpha into A gamma. Sorry, wrong printing here also. Wrong typing. So A dot into A beta into A gamma. Now first we product these two. Which one? A beta into A gamma, right? These two. In closure property, sin in closure property cos alpha minus sin alpha cos alpha into cos beta minus sin beta cos beta. So product these two, we get cos of alpha plus beta minus sin of alpha plus beta sin of alpha plus beta cos of alpha plus beta, right? Am I right? So in that similarly same product, same multiplication, first row, first column. So here alpha beta is in the place of alpha, gamma is in the place of beta, right? So after product these two, we get cos of beta plus gamma minus sin of beta plus gamma, sin of beta plus gamma, cos of beta plus gamma. Again, you product this one with A alpha. So this is A alpha into this one. Again, cos alpha, first row, first column. So here also this is next. This is cos of alpha plus beta plus gamma minus sin of alpha plus beta plus gamma sin of alpha plus beta plus gamma cos of alpha plus beta plus gamma. Understand? So ante cos alpha minus sin alpha into cos alpha, right? This one into what is the next one? Cos of beta plus gamma minus sin of beta plus gamma sin of beta plus gamma cos of beta plus gamma. Product these two, we get this one. So this is LHS. Now take RHS. Take RHS. So now A alpha into A beta dot A alpha. Now what is A alpha? This one. What is A beta? This one. Now product these two. In closure property already we product these two, right? Next. So what is the value in closure property? Cos alpha plus beta minus sin alpha plus beta sin alpha plus beta cos alpha plus beta. Now product these 2 by 2 matrices with this one. Again in the same multiplications in closure property, we get cos of alpha plus beta plus gamma minus sin of alpha plus beta plus gamma sin of alpha plus beta plus gamma cos of alpha plus beta plus gamma. Here alpha comma beta comma belongs to R. Therefore, here alpha plus beta plus gamma is also real number. From 1 and 2, LHS equal to RHS clearly. Therefore, A alpha into A beta, A alpha into A beta into A gamma equal to A alpha into A beta into A gamma. For all A comma, A alpha comma, A beta gamma, A gamma belongs to G. Understand? మన క్లోజర్ ప్రాపర్టీలో ఏ ఆల్ఫా అంటే ఏమిటి? కాస్ ఆల్ఫా మైనస్ సైన్ ఆల్ఫా, సైన్ ఆల్ఫా కాస్ ఆల్ఫా. అలాగే వాట్ ఈజ్ ఏ బీటా? కాస్ బీటా మైనస్ సైన్ బీటా, సైన్ బీటా కాస్ బీటా. సో ప్రొడక్ట్ దీస్ టూ వీ గెట్ కాస్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ఫా ప్లస్ బీటా మైనస్ సైన్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ఫా ప్లస్ బీటా. సిమిలర్లీ అలాగే కాస్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ఫా ప్లస్ బీటా సైన్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ఫా ప్లస్ బీటా. సో సిమిలర్లీ మల్టిప్లై నా ఏ బీటా ఏ గమ్మా, జస్ట్ అక్కడ ఎలిమెంట్స్ మారుతున్నాయి అంతే, ఏం కాదు, సేమ్ వాల్యూ వస్తుంది, సేమ్ ప్రొడక్ట్ కదా. సో నా సిమిలర్లీ ఏ బీటా ఏ గమ్మా అంటే ఎంత వస్తుంది? మళ్ళీ అగైన్ కాస్ ఆఫ్ బీటా ప్లస్ గామా మైనస్ సైన్ ఆఫ్ బీటా ప్లస్ గామా, రైట్? అలాగే సైన్ ఆఫ్ బీటా ప్లస్ గామా, అలాగే కాస్ ఆఫ్ బీటా ప్లస్ గామా, రైట్? నెక్స్ట్ ఎగ్జిస్టెన్స్ ఆఫ్ ఐడెంటిటీ. సో మనం ఏం చేయాలి ఇప్పుడు? ఐడెంటిటీ ఎలిమెంట్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి. హియర్ G కంటైనింగ్ ఆల్ 2x2 matrices, దట్ ఈస్ నౌ వి ఫైండ్ ఐడెంటిటీ మ్యాట్రిక్స్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయాలి. వాట్ ఈస్ ద ప్రాపర్టీ? ఫర్ ఆల్ A belongs to G, there exists E belongs to G such that A star E equal to E star A equal to A. Let A alpha belongs to G. What is A alpha? Cos alpha minus sin alpha cos alpha. Take alpha equal to 0. So A0 equal to replace 0 in the place of alpha, cos 0 minus sin 0 cos 0. What is cos 0? 1. What is sin 0? 0. What is sin 0? 0. What is cos 0? 1. That is A alpha into A naught. Nothing but what is A alpha? Cos alpha minus sin alpha cos alpha. What is A naught? Into 1 0 0 1. సో ఇక్కడ ఏ ఆల్ఫాని వాట్ ఈజ్ ఏ నాట్? ఐడెంటిటీ మ్యాట్రిక్స్. సో ఏ ఆల్ఫాని ఏం చేస్తున్నాము? ఐడెంటిటీ మ్యాట్రిక్స్తో మల్టిప్లై చేస్తున్నాం. మళ్ళీ ఏమొస్తుంది మనకి? అగైన్ ఏ ఆల్ఫానే వస్తుంది. దేర్ఫోర్ దట్ ఈజ్ ఏ ఆల్ఫా ఇంటూ ఏ నాట్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఏ ఆల్ఫా. దేర్ఫోర్ ఏ నాట్ ఈక్వల్ టు 1 0 0 1 ఈజ్ ద ఐడెంటిటీ ఎలిమెంట్ ఇన్ G. దేర్ఫోర్ identity element is exist. Am I right? Right. Next, last but not least, existence of inverse. What is the property? For all A belongs to G, there exists B belongs to G such that A star B equal to B star A equal to E. Here you find B. What is B? B is the inverse of A, right? Take A alpha. A alpha belongs to G, that is A alpha nothing but cos alpha minus sin alpha cos alpha sin alpha cos alpha. Now A alpha into A beta equal to E, that is the property. Now you find A beta because A beta is the inverse of A alpha, right? So here A alpha into A beta equal to E nothing but 1 0 0 1, nothing but identity matrix. Therefore, so now we find A beta value. Therefore, A beta equal to I by A alpha. That is I into, take into denominator A alpha whole inverse. So that nothing but identity matrix to multiply the again A alpha whole inverse. Now you find next. Now you find A alpha whole inverse. A alpha whole inverse find out చేస్తే ఆ వచ్చిన వాల్యూ కనుక 2/2 మ్యాట్రిక్స్ ఫామ్లో ఉండి జీలో ఉంటే ఇన్వర్స్ ఎగ్జిస్ట్ అయిందని చెప్తాం. Okay, so now what is A alpha? Cos alpha minus sin alpha, sin alpha, cos alpha. Now take this is A, this is B, this is C, this is D. That A equal to cos alpha, B equal to minus sin alpha, C equal to sin alpha, D equal to cos alpha. What is the formula? Inverse of any 2 by 2 matrix, 2 by 2 matrix, 1 by AD minus BC into D minus B minus C minus A. Sorry, A. I am sorry, A. D plus A alpha 1 inverse equal to 1 by AD AD cos alpha into cos alpha, cos square alpha, BC plus into minus plus sin alpha into sin alpha, sin square alpha. What is D? Cos alpha minus of what is B? Minus sin alpha minus as it is. What is C? Sin alpha. What is A? Cos alpha. Right? Next. Therefore, A alpha whole inverse equal to, so cos alpha sin alpha minus sin alpha cos alpha. Right? కానీ ఈ వచ్చిన ఇన్వర్స్ ఎలా ఉండాలి మనకి? కాస్ ఆల్ఫా మైనస్ సైన్ ఆల్ఫా సైన్ ఆల్ఫా కాస్ ఆల్ఫా ఆ ఫామ్లో ఉండాలి. కానీ ఇక్కడ అలా లేదు. అబ్జర్వ్ చేయండి, ఇక్కడ మైనస్ లేదు, ఇక్కడ మనకు మైనస్ ఉండకూడదు, కానీ మైనస్ ఉంది. ఇప్పుడు మీరు ఏం చేయాలంటే జస్ట్ చేంజ్ చేసుకుంటాం. ఎలాగా? కాస్ ఆల్ఫా కెన్ బి రిటన్ యాజ్ కాస్ ఆఫ్ మైనస్ ఆల్ఫా. Sin alpha can be written as minus of minus sin alpha. Minus sin alpha can be written as sin of minus alpha. Cos alpha can be written as cos of minus alpha. Because what is cos of minus alpha? Cos alpha. Right? What is cos of minus alpha? Cos alpha. Cos alpha is there. So minus of minus alpha. Minus. What is sin minus alpha? Minus sin alpha. That is sin alpha. Sin alpha is there. Again, what is sin minus alpha? Minus sin alpha is here. Again, cos of alpha minus cos of minus alpha plus of cos alpha. Cos of minus alpha equal to cos alpha. So this can be written as like this. So clearly alpha belongs to real number, minus alpha is also real number. Right? Therefore చూడండి సేమ్ ఇక్కడ ఈ వచ్చిన నెంబర్స్ పేరు ఏమిటి? ఏ బీటా. ఇది ఎందులో ఉండాలి? జీలో ఉండాలి. చెక్ చేయండి. జీలో ఉండాలంటే ఎలా ఉండాలి? కాస్ ఆఫ్ సంథింగ్ మైనస్ సైన్ ఆఫ్ సంథింగ్, సైన్ ఆఫ్ సంథింగ్, కాస్ ఆఫ్ సంథింగ్. చూడండి, చెక్ చేయండి. కాస్ ఆఫ్ సంథింగ్ మైనస్ సైన్ ఆఫ్ సంథింగ్, సైన్ ఆఫ్ సంథింగ్, కాస్ ఆఫ్ సంథింగ్. This something must be belongs to R clearly. Therefore, A alpha this is belongs to G. Therefore, A alpha whole inverse equal to what is A alpha? Cos alpha minus sin alpha, sin alpha, cos alpha. Replace alpha by minus alpha. That is cos of minus alpha minus of minus sin alpha, sin of minus alpha, cos of minus alpha. So it can be represented as A minus alpha. So it can be represented as A minus alpha. అర్థమైందా? Therefore A beta is the inverse of A alpha. Therefore here matrix multiplication satisfies closure associated to existence of identity, existence of inverse. Therefore, A beta is the inverse of A, and this A beta clearly belongs to G. Therefore, inverse exists. Therefore, G comma dot is a group where G is a set of all 2 by 2 matrices. Okay, students, understand? See you in the next class.